Stumpy back here. Did you guys catch what time that said? That's in the AM. Yeah, we're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and we're on the road. Heading out to Winnipeg, Manatoba's, Canada. Yeehaw! Prairie Sunset Ranch province. That's where he's from, is Manatoba. Hey Aaron, how the heck you doing? How's that new baby of yours? Hope all is well out there. Hope you had a wonderful Father's Day. But anyways, yeah guys, we're heading out to Winnipeg, Manitoba today. We're heading out there to pick up a tractor and a front end loader and a front mount snowblower for the local New Holland dealership back here in Regina. So we'll bring you along for a little bit of the ride. We'll bring you along and show you what the tractor looks like when we get her loaded up, and we'll see what happens from there on after that. We'll talk to you later, guys. Hey guys, how's you going? Here, check this out. I don't know if you can make that out. Pizza, steak, cook it yourself. Fleming, the last town before you hit the Manitoba border. She's 5 kilometers away to the Manitoba border. And we're sitting at, what the heck are we sitting at? We're sitting at 6:39. So just about 2 hours from my place to the Manitoba border. So yeah, that's we're gonna be in Manitoba shortly, and then it's another, what the heck is it? It's basically 4 hours to Winnipeg from the borderline. So anyway, we'll just keep on driving on, driving on. Making miles, making miles. Shifting gears and creating fears. That's what it's all about, guys. Anyway, we'll bring you back in a little while. Here we go. We're in Manitoba, boys and girls. We're in Manitoba. Just like that. Kaboom! No check stop here now anymore. There was not too long ago. They had a check stop going on, but they've got that one canceled out now. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys in a little while. Hello, guys. Well, Manitoba permit office finally got back to me. And how about this one? Because of COVID-19, I don't need a permit for coming into Manitoba. Unless I'm over width or over height or overweight, I don't need a friggin' permit. How about that? Every other time, I always have to get a friggin' permit. But because of COVID, I don't need a permit this time. Not saying that that's a bad thing. Always hate having to pay the friggin' Manitoba permit office $55 freaking dollars for only 5 days. And a one-time permit, it's a minimum charge of $55 for 5 days for just a one-time permit with no overweight, overwidth, or overheight. When you go to Alberta, it's $35, and that covers everything for 30 days. Figure that one out. Anyway, this time I got lucky. I don't have to pay it, so that's always nice. We're coming up to Virden, Manitoba here right away. I'm going to stop in there, grab myself a coffee, and we'll continue on. Talk to you later. Hey guys, how's it going? Well, we're still on the road. We're still on our way to Winnipeg. It's 8:30 in the morning. We just went through Brandon about, 20 minutes ago. So if you guys can remember, some of you, back in February, we were heading out to Winnipeg. And I believe the video is called, just for all of you new guys, go and check this one out. The video is called, I believe it's called Just a Bad Trip to Winnipeg. And it's right around the 20th, roughly, of February is when I made that video. And it's right here where we got hit with a wall of friggin' snow. Like, we were in a snowstorm from here all the way to Winnipeg. It took us, well, Brandon to Winnipeg is basically a 3-hour drive. And I think it took us 6 hours to get to Winnipeg from Brandon because of that friggin' snowstorm. So yeah, it was pretty nasty. We were actually stopped on the road a couple times. Our average speed from this point to Winnipeg was basically 35 kilometers an hour. There's lots of it we were down to 15. Some of it we were as much as 50, but 50 was top end. And 50 kilometers an hour, guys, like, what is 50 kilometers an hour? I don't know, 28, 30 miles an hour. You know, not very fast, right? So 15 is a slow jog for some guys. But anyways, yeah, it was a nasty one. So yeah, this is where we got hit with the wall of friggin' snow. And that video, if I remember correctly, if anybody wants to go back and check it out, it was called Just a Bad Trip to Winnipeg. And then when we got to Winnipeg, it was like minus 48 degrees Celsius. It was cold. So, but anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there for anybody that's interested in checking it out. We'll catch you guys later. Well, hey guys, we're in Winnipeg. Actually, I've been in Winnipeg for, almost a half hour already. And we're not quite to our destination yet. We're on Winnipeg's what they call their perimeter highway or perimeter road. So we still gotta, I'm not sure, they said it's like 33K to get to from the west side of town, taking perimeter south to my destination. But when you're speeding up, slowing down, stopping for lights and everything else, all of a sudden that 33K becomes a lot longer drive than it normally would be. So, but anyway, once we get loaded there, now we got to go to Steinbach, Manitoba, which is about, I'm thinking it's around 75K actually, south of Winnipeg. So let's get to our destination number 1 and get loaded up, and I'll bring you back at that time. Because these Winnipeg drivers, they're a little bit crazy. They'll cut you off and zigzag in and out and so on and so forth. So you kind of got to drive like them and run them off the freaking road. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye! Snapshot. So here we are, boys and girls. Soft top for the tractor is in the box. Tractor is chained down, way more chain than what I needed. This ain't a very big tractor, guys. Like, really, look at it. It's only like 25 or 30 horse. A little 2-cylinder or 3-cylinder diesel. And then a front mount snow blower and mounting bracket. And the PTO shafts for it are in the box of the truck. And we got lots of room back here to throw a 50-inch zero-turn cutting mower on there from Steinbach. So we're strapped down, we're chained down, and we're strapped down there. So let's get rocking and rolling to Steinbach. This is the dealership, if you guys wanted to see it. It's kind of a smaller, this is one of the smaller ones. Like, there's no big tractors here, not from what I've seen. They got some bigger like track hoes and payloaders, but as far as big tractors go, nothing of any size. Not here anyways. But anyway, we're gonna get the heck out of here and get to Steinbach and get that mower and then head for home. Talk to you when we get to Steinbach. Alrighty, well, here we are, Mazer Group, Steinbach, and we're loaded up with a zero-turn Toro. Mazer Group is the dealer for Toro, so she's a 50 or 52-inch cutting deck. It's used. Christ, they didn't even clean the freaking old grass off of it. Look at that. But it'll get cleaned up in Regina. I don't know if they have it sold or not yet. I think they do. So, but anyways, she's all strapped down. I gotta grab a little shipping paperwork for this one, and then she's ready to rock and roll too. Make sure I got right there. There's my bill of lading book. So we're gonna head on inside and we'll grab the paperwork and we'll talk to you guys later. Well, guys, we were all loaded up. We were all the way through Winnipeg. We're a good 20 minutes west of Eli, and Eli is about, so that means I'm probably from the west side of Winnipeg. I'm about, I'm gonna guess it's around 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So just about 45 to 50 minutes west of Winnipeg. That's the west side of Winnipeg. And Mazer Group, New Holland, is on the east side of Winnipeg. And you guys were with me for that one a little bit. And we just turned around and we're going back there. Because Mazer Group Regina just asked me to go back and pick up another piece of equipment. Something about some kind of a boom attachment that fits on a skid steer. And I just lost a strap. I'll let you guys go. I'll come back to you in a bit. Talk to you later. Snapshot. Snapshot. Anyway. Well, we made her back here with like, I was like a minute and a half past the closing time. And there's the broom. It wasn't a boom, it was a broom that had to get put on the trailer. So we got that cupcake strapped down now. I don't know about this sucker here. It might wiggle around a little bit on these friggin' bouncy goddamn roads in Manatoba. This side's tight as fuck. But, and remember when I said I lost the strap? Well, that's the strap I lost. It broke. Well, I fixed it and it's back in there. Anyway, now I think we're sitting somewhere around 4:30, which is actually 5:30 Manitoba time. Let's see what time it is.
14% of people said they would catch up by this.
4:20. So now we got to friggin' drive for friggin' 6 hours back home. Son of a gun. But $1,400 for the tractor, the soft top, and the front mount snowblower. $150 for that other little friggin' piss ass lawnmower. And they offered me $400 for that broom. So I'll take it. I'll make the miles for the extra $400 in this situation, right? You'd be crazy not to, I'd say. Anyway, guys, we got a long drive to get home. I'll bring you back a little later on. So, as it stands, we basically were 100 kilometers west of, well, from here anyway, because we're at 250K. That was from Steinbach, coming through Winnipeg, and then past, then west of Winnipeg. So we had gone, and then back to here. Steinbach is 48 kilometers south of Winnipeg, and we had to come back north to Winnipeg. So yeah, it was basically 100K. Oh my God. But like I said earlier, they're willing to pay me that much. I'll take it, right? Don't complain. So, just makes for a lot longer day. We might be pushing the hour limit on the book, but I think we'll be okay. She's gonna be a tight one. How's that sound? Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you maybe a little later on. Well, hey guys, she's 8:30 in the evening. So you guys all know it's been a long day for me already. Here, let me turn you this way. So, just went through the town of Mooseman, and they got a pile of these friggin' things that go round and round, and they say they make power, but I claim for how much they make, they burn up goddamn near as much as they make. How's that sound? I don't care for them things. But anyways, that's my own personal opinion. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. But anyway, I got about 2 hours yet to go before I get home. And then we unload tomorrow morning. They said even if I was there at 9 o'clock, they'd be happy with that. So I don't have to be up super early tomorrow morning. So that's all right. But anyway, guys, with that, I'm going to let you go. Send us a comment. Give us a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe. And let's get her done.